Grungwa is ready.
Well, well, old friend. Where has he been?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Locus. That's cloth. The chieftain over here. Crush them! They must not get away! The gift. Whispers again. This is where the Moon King fights. Great. More problems to smash. Look, the hex wall is fading.
Not the others, though. Come, they should speak to Julog.
Interesting. Probably they came for them. But how? How they find him? Crum caught the scent of the beaks. Speak, Julog. Where are Nurbok and the others?
Only Mek and Taka left, Chieftain. They take them away with Nurbok. That bring disgrace to tribe when let the greenskins capture him. That a shame?
Crum is sure Zat fought bravely. What happened, though? Why left they and Nurbok the tribe camp? Nurbok, he heard rumors about a pack of chainers roaming the jungle again. He was worried they would sniff out the tribe camp, so he took his skull crushers and they went out to crush skulls. They had just caught the scent of the greenskins, but then suddenly Nurbok fell like he was dead. Then Zat, then Taka, then everything went black.
The greenskin boomrocks. Warrior Barrack's blood must have defied their effect somehow. That is why they killed them. Baraka dead? But... No. No, cannot be.
Akrog understands why Nurbok took the warriors, but why Julog too? He's a beak tamer.
Akrog speaks true.
He needed beaks. So Julog decided to disrespect the chieftains and Crum's word and join Nurbok. It is... Nurbok told Julog this was his chance to avenge the death of Julog's trusted one, Talag. How very smart.
He meant well. How many beaks took Julog?
Julog took 3, and he thinks the chainers killed none. But he has not heard... Rot it! Julog speaks true. Foolish Julog.
Hush, Noag. Now is not the time.
This hex wall that kept them trapped. Akrog is not sure how he banished it. Knows Julog? Julog knows nothing about hexes, but he thinks they are bound to the greenskin elders, shamans. The other shaman must...
Wait, they hear that?
Oh, the beaks. They survived. Maybe the greenskins have shackled them too.
Maybe, but this came from the northern cliff. Chieftain, Crum has an idea. There was a path that led up to the other side of the fortress. Let Crum and Julog go there and free the beaks. If the greenskins see the Moonkin coming, they might kill the beaks before they can free them. Crum will signal Akrog.
But Crum...
He will be. Sharp.
What the? Intruders!
Tiara's tits.
Time to make hay.
Let there be light!
The tribe for the blood for the tribe!
Help her servants.
The gift. It whispers again. They will die next.
Chieftain, wait. That Brittlebone is still alive. What should they do with him?
Wait. Akrog knows this face.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Wait! Don't kill me! We can talk about this. Hold on. I know you. We met in the Axe, remember? Near that...
Akrog remembers it well. The outcast.
The kin traitor.
Julog. This Brittlebone helped the Greenskins enslave the Moonkin too? It is true. Julog saw him bring 2 trolls from the mountain yesterday.
What? Nonsense. I told you, I only deal in humans. Your kind are my friends, remember?
Then why is the slaver here?
To discuss a future business opportunity. Look, how about this? If you promise to let me go, I'll tell you where I keep my stash and even give you the key to open it. Lots of shiny stuff in there, and lots of scrap.
No. The outcast will die.
Wait, this is unreasonable.
May the Brittlebone gods have the mercy he...
Curse them.
They see? The big hex wall disappeared. Julog is right. They are bound to the shamans.
Well, then they know what to do. Crush the shamans, free the slaves. And Crumb and Julog will take care of the beaks. Listen for their signal, chieftain. It will sound like the cry of an iron beak.
Akrog will. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
They will not get away from
I already know
Zazka.
that
I will strike them down. For the Moon Feel the might of the Moon King! This looks interesting.
Sorry.
What on Urgath is this? They run from Noog. Behold, this is how the moon lies. More power needed. Noog, go! Grungwa will go there. He crushed them now! Even the word... What's that? Riot! Get him, boys! Over here! Over here! Fight them down!
The gift. It whispers again.
Mugwars, tusks. Chieftain Akrog? At his service. Go join the worms. Let Zazka get a problem. Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. That is his name, is it not? Huh. What is that? Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. That is his name, is it not? They will live on in him. They are no match for the Moonkin.
What should he do?
Log smash!
More of them? Get ready.
The tribe for the blood for the tribe!
He is needed. Smash! Smash! Smash!
Zazka is listening.
Let Akrog see.
He is here.
Grungwa is here. On his way.
No fight, Moonkin! They trolls too!
It is pointless. They are slaves. The Greenskins took their minds.
Strike them down for the Moonkin!
Magua mend their flesh.
They will regret this.
What is this?
What is needed of him? This looks interesting. An altar. There's hex power in it. This is powerful. Grungwa feels fast, like a viper.
Not rest for a moment.
Nice.
This way? For the Moonkin! I'll go boom! Let him at them! The gift. It whispers in him. Even the words were not... Behold the power of Grungwa! This is where the Moonkin fights! Grungwa can help.
May Magua guide his hands.
The tribe for the blood for the tribe! For Nord! Ha! Ha!
Magua mend their flesh.
moving. Fangs, get them! Magua will strike them down! Stranger kill greenskins. Blood drinkers help. Feel the might of the moon king. Pain on Mars bless this meal. He's needed. Hey!
Hakrog is listening.
Go join the worms! Magua, help her servants. Even the worms would not eat such a beast. Ready for action. Let's hear something coming. Chainers, probably. Crush sticks ready, Ken. No, I keep them safe. Blocked. Zazka could dig through. Interesting. Zazka probably is right at home. Huh. What now? More trouble? Can Zazka help? Time to get his tusks dirty. Ready for action. What can he do for the tribe? They messed with the wrong tribe. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Let there be light! The tribe for the blood for the tribe! Over here, big shit! May mother nurse them. Ha! No, uncle.
Oh, that's awesome. They all can go through.
Let Zazka get a proper look. This is the cliff Crumple talk about, no? But there are no beaks and no Crumb. They should come back later then. Crumb said he would make a sound like a beak call once they have found the beaks. Whoa, go boom! Let Grungwa take a closer look. He find out. What is this?
The blood for the tribe!
No one here!
Led by Zarek, they've broken out! Get them! Look, in the cage.
They will die next.
Magua will strike them down!
Afraid of an old troll. Even the worms were not civilized.
What now? Tribe for the blood! Smash, smash, smash!
Behold the power of Magua! He will protect the tribe. They don't hurt Big Blood! Noog, smash them!
Not enough power!
Grangwa can help.
So that armor took away his focus. Okay, okay. Kind of annoying, but okay.
Time to make pay. Let there be light! Crush them now! Destroy them! They run from Noog.
Great! More problems to smash.
Zarek's fangs! Curse! Noog can crush him not there! It is true. Crom's and Julog's beaks could help, but they have not... There! That was Crumple's call! Come, let them go back to the cliff up north. They should be waiting there now.
I do love that the units can go through.
Chieftain! Magua prays they are well.
Noog, go look.
Crumb heard the fighting and was getting worried.
Tell Julog they showed those greenskins what a troll's crush stick tastes like, Chieftain. Tell him they made them pay.
They did. But it is not over yet.
Who are these, Chieftain? They are not Moonkin.
They can speak for themselves. He is Nivor of the Bonekin. The slavers held them here too.
Bonekin? Then they survived the attack on Magua's cradle?
Some did, it is true. Chieftain Cadbrax is also alive. For now, at least. They need to free him, and fast.
And they will. Crumb, Akrog sees they brought no beaks here. Means this they are...
Dead? No, quite the opposite. Julog, do it.
Of course, Master.
What the? You're not getting through here. Not as long as I breathe. Hex will go!
Time to find Cabrax.
Magua mend their flesh.
Mugwa's tusks. Those are not Moonkin beaks, are they? Maybe they are from the Bonekin.
They cannot be. Bonekin tame no beaks.
It is true. Those beaks must be from another tribe, and the Greenskins held them in cages with the Moonkins. Julog tamed them. Impressive. Julog did good work. The blood for the tribe for the blood. Interesting. They will be very useful. Akrog will go find Cabrax then. Crumb, Julog, they will stay here.
What? But Julog will stay here with Crumb and guide the beaks, according to the chieftain's signals. Go, chieftain. Kill that shaman. Free Chieftain Cabrax and find Nurbok.
Count on it. Sharp tusks and thick hide. Let Akrog see.
Even flyers go through. Awesome!
For the Moonkin! Magua will strike them down!
Zazka is listening.
What the? They not hurt Big Run!
Over here, big shit.
They hear something coming.
Chainers, probably. Crush sticks ready, kin.
The tribe must survive!
Tusks. They are free. But they need to find Cabrax. The Greenskins, they took him to the Holy Stone, and they are trying to summon Mugwa's cub.
Over there? Some good can come from death.
He's such a beast.
They will regret hurting him! What next? Magua, help her servants!
Damn, that might actually help.
plague the Moonkin.
Akrog is ready.
Crush them now! Grangwa can help!
What is this?
No one ready! Norog, smash them! They will regret this. Zarek's rotten fangs! What are these grunters doing afoot? Get them back into their cages! Bones! Curse them! All of them! Curse them! Tusks! They're trying to kill Cabrax! Help him! They don't hurt Big Blood! Magua! Whoa, bring a wreck! He is alive! Thank the Moon King for it. Ha!
Let Akrog see.
Even the
What is needed of him?
a beast.
Time to move on.
So Chieftain Akrog survived. The bones told him he had, but Cabrax dared not believe them.
The Moonkin are sorry for what happened to Mugwa's cradle. The burial, it put the Bonekin at great risk, and the shrine.
Oh, wipe that glum look from his eyes. Chieftain Narjak Firstborn deserved a proper burial, and Cabrax agreed. Those rotten, brittle-bone hunters are to blame for what happened, and no one else. Let Cabrax guess. They are here for their great warrior, no? Nerbok One-Eye.
It is true. Cabrax has seen him.
He has. The Greenskins brought him past the cage, but he was alone. They talked about bringing him to a special place. Let them hope it was a different place than this one.
Cabrax's kin said the Greenskins were trying to enslave Mugwa's cub. Is that true?
It is. A foolish quest, as the cub listens to no one but a troll. Still, that stopped them not from sacrificing half the Bone Seers the Bonekin had left.
Poor Bone Seers.
Well. Fuck, okay.
If the Greenskins took Nerbok, then there is no time to waste.
Of course he will.
Cabrax has a plan.
They need to do what the Greenskins tried in vain, and summon Mugwa's cub. He will tear them to pieces, every single one of them.
But
The summoning needs a blood giver, Cabrax knows. He will be the one.
No. Narlek will.
Cabrax has spoken.
Then he errs. If Chieftain Cabrax sacrifices himself, then the Bonekin will be no more. He is the soul of the tribe, the only one who can hear the bones. So, he must survive. Please, Cabrax, Let Narlak do this. The Tusk Hunters took his trusted one, and he has nothing but the tribe to live for anymore. Let him make a difference. For once. Narlak. Narlak can see the river now. He can...
It is done. Magwa's come. And he listens to the chieftain's word now. Do it, Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. Free that great warrior and make the greenskins pay.
No one here! Time to make pay.
Easy. Those greenskins are in for a surprise.
The blood for the tribe!
Now, get that Zarek's fangs!
All dead. But no Nurbog. This one's still alive, Big Blood. Make talk. They will not get away from Zazka.
What is this?
Locked. Maybe one of the dead greenskins has the key.
You will lead the way. Let Akrog see.
What next? What this?
Nurbok.
Don't know who the fuck you're talking about, Grunt.
No time for this. Ugly, is it not? To be on the other side of the whip for a change.
Fangs!
The Chainers took Great Warrior Nurbok One Eye. Big, strong, giant cross stick. Akrog.
Damn it, I told you, we didn't take him anywhere. The only one who's left here is the one who sold you, Varkos or whatever the rot his name is.
Did he say Varkos?
Damn right I did. The grunter who sold you.
Maybe a troll from an enemy tribe.
No. Varkos Dark Mind was the name of a famous troll chieftain from the Icecrawler tribe. Nabok, he always revered him.
Varkos Dark Mind. Akrog has never heard of him. Nor has he heard of the Ice Crawlers.
Noag not heard too, and trusted one Crumple tell him all the stories.
It is complicated. Varkos was never well loved among his tribe. In fact, they killed him.
Why?
Well, this was all before the War of the Six Races, when Trollkind still roamed the land Zoo. The ice crawlers lived in a cold place where white frost fell from the sky and no plants grew. And they were dying from hunger. Varkos invoked the Black Blood Hex.
The Black Blood Hex? Magwa's tusks.
Hurts! It fucking hurts!
What is the Black Blood Hex?
It is a terrible hex that forces kin to slit the throats of their trusted ones. Grunwald will not tire the chieftain with explanations of the hex itself, but it lengthened the lives of the trolls who survived so they could last through the winter. The elders urged Varkos not to do it, because the bond between trusted ones is sacred.
But sweet Varkos...
It is true. He slit the throat of his beloved trusted one first, then chose 9 kin and ordered them to do the same. The ice crawlers survived, but Varkos was killed.
But... Good thing he is dead. A chieftain who betrays his kin is no chieftain at all.
Nerbok always admired Varkos. Grungwa and him fought many, many fights over this.
Greenskin. What looked...
I don't know. I only saw him once. But he was a big one. And he only had one eye, I believe.
Nerbok.
No.
That was unwise, Elder Crayfur. That greenskin might have known more.
More lies, maybe.
That was foolish, Grungwar.
Grungwa is sorry. He should not have acted rashly.
Why would that greenskin lie? Varkos is Nerbok. He betrayed the Moonkin.
Ah, that is what the Greenskin wanted them to believe. Think about it. The chieftain and Nerbok made peace just days ago. Why would Nerbok betray the Moonkin all of a sudden? They must have taken Nerbok somewhere. The Moonkin must find him. Then Chief...
And Grungwar just killed... Well... Perhaps the bones could help. If they have anything that... They have nothing of Nerbok.
They do. Here. Nerbok gave this spirit ward to Grungwa when they became each other's trusted ones.
Let him see. They will look around. True. Can they join the Moonkin in that? The Moonkin would be honored. Well, it is settled then. Cabra... All right. Let them look around. No, I believe Greenskin lie.
Okay.
Nerbok never betrayed Moonkin.
Little Moonblood speaks true.
Moving now. The paper looks important. Grungwar. What is this? What says it?
Let him see. Oh, Magwa's tusks. This is bad.
What?
The Chainers. The pack that took Nerbok and his warriors. It seems like they were only their masters at Marath found out what happened to the smaller horde the Moonkin crushed when they first found the temple. And they are marching towards the Blackheart Jungle.
This bad. Big shit bad, Noak. Big shit bad. Then the Moonkin must
Agrog speaks true, but...
in the open field. But they have not enough
Then send back an eye. He can tell Anuk to drum up a small Moonkin horde and meet them at the foot of the axe. With the help of the bone.
Even so, why not fight them in the...
Because it is easier to beat an enemy that expects one not than one who does. Also, once the Chainers find out how well fortified the Temple Tribe camp is...
Chieftain Akrog? Chieftain Akrog! Good timing! The bones are about to speak. Tell me where. By the Holy Hide, the bones, they have spoken. So, there was a cave in the mountains north. A nest of tiny greenskins, must be. This is good, trusted one. Their nests stink like beak shit.
Tiny green-skinned slaves too. In a way. They are very dull-minded.
What about Nurbok, though? He saw him not, no. But he felt him. He is there, somewhere. The question is, Chainer Horde? The Moonkin found a letter from one Chainer chieftain to another, and it looks like there is a big greenskin horde marching for the swamp near the Moonkin tribe camp. The Moonkin need to stop them before they get there and find it. A surprise attack? Then Chieftain Akrog will send for more Moonkin. They will meet them. That could work. As to his question, both plans have their merits. The Bones sensed another great power. It is likely he is part of that big Chainer horde Akrog was speaking of. The battle might be easy.
Maybe. But if the Moonkin march against the Horde first, they can also make sure the Chainers in the tiny greenskin cave get no backup. Also, the tribe camp's safety is more important than one.
Nurbok is not.
Akrog will think about it. For now, let them gather the warriors and leave this place. They have done what they came here for.
Well. Okay. Crap, I can't remember. Where was that? Not the field.
Brittlebones found a way to live in even the most extreme places. Teetering on cliffsides and mountaintops, the homes they passed looked flimsy and thin, as though a strong wind could blow them down at any moment.
Well, well, what have they here?
No, I'll go look. All right. There were some Brittlebone weapons nearby. Could have played a role in this.
Could have. Could have also been another weapon.
Akrog thinks they will not find more clues. What think the Moonkin? How died the Fleshkin?
Well, they can only guess. But Grungwa still thinks the Brittlebone villagers were behind it. Think about it. Their chieftain tried to kill the Moonkin. So why would he not have tried to kill the Fleshkin too? It makes sense.
Oldhide always sees what he wants to see. Zazka thinks he ran from the outcast slaver.
The outcast?
It is true. They put him in those chains and then he fled. One day before the other slavers brought the goblin into the camp. That was the beast the greenskins talked about. Then he ran, tried to survive, and fell off the cliff.
He also just sees what he wants to see.
No, Zazka has reasons for what he believes. Oldhide simply kept his first opinion.
What thinks Little Blood? What killed the Fleshkin?
He on cliff, now dead under cliff. Maybe he just fell? No one fault.
Perhaps the Fleshkin was just wandering and got unlucky. It was an accident.
Well, if the chief should Grungwa bless him. If he blesses him not, Magua will never take his soul into the moon.
Bless him.
Grungwa will. Oh, Magua, kind spirit of the night, take this soul, bless his tusks, and guide him into the moonlit river. Very well. They are done here.
Ready.
Alright, I thought it was somewhere on this map, but I apparently don't remember where I saw the thing that requires an outcast key. Wait. Wait.
Let Akrog see.
Aha. I thought so. Found it. Damn, I need to get some food. It's 1 o'clock.
One of the Bonekin tribe, no?
It is true, Chieftain Akrog. Palag is grateful to be here.
Palag seems a little more relaxed than his kin were when Akrog found them.
They must have been filled with the blood sight at the time.
The blood sight? That makes sense.
Palag hopes the chieftain thought not that his kin were being rude.
Far from it. Akrog was impressed by their focus.
It is a blessing from Magua. Can Palag help the chieftain with something?
Akrog must apologize to Palag, to all the trolls in his tribe. Akrog feels he brought the enemy into the home of the Bonekin.
Palag cannot speak for every Bonekin, but he blames not the chieftain. It was a time of great sadness for the Moonkin, and Palag knows how such rituals can lessen the pain of loss and despair. The chieftain had no choice.
Perhaps Palag is right, but Akrog still feels a heavy guilt. Did Palag suffer greatly? Such
Palag will try his best.
It is time for Akrog to go.
Palag thanks the chieftain for talking with him.
What should he do? What is this? Chieftain Cabrax. Akrog welcomes him to the Moonkin's strange new home. Strange indeed, Chieftain Akrog. Cabrax senses much evil here. He tastes corruption in the air. Pah! The Moonkin has no intention of lingering here for longer than needed, but it is the best place for them to be right now. The best place, or the only place? They must lead the Bonekin and the Moonkin away from this temple of despair. The sooner the better. The corruption Cabrax consents will destroy the trolls if they stay too long. There is no value in hiding here forever. Akrog can sense it too. It feels like it is growing. Then Cabrax hopes... It is true. Is Cabrax... It sounds like it, no? Cabrax is not jesting at all. Crab dung extract is one of the most powerful herbal remedies known to the Bonekin. And while it is true that it not all... Akrog should go and find some crab dung when they march again on their quest for echoes, or... All right. Well, crabs are everywhere, but All right. Akrog will see if the Moonkin... About that, is Frankly, Akrog knows not. Fair point, Akrog. Fair point. Well, of course. Of course.
He glad to be useful.
I'm going to end it here. Stay safe all, and until next time.